Well, hi everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this election day Tuesday as the rain continues. As of the time of this recording, the rain, the tail end of it is about right here. St. Paul, Grand Island, Hastings. Most of it is north of Highway 6 and east of Highway 281, kind of in this quadrant right here is where we still have rain falling. So it's a little, this is about 40 miles east of where the rain's actually falling right now, the tail end of it anyway. But we've got clearing skies here to the west, and it's cold this morning out west, whereas temperatures remained a little bit milder under the clouds. Now, out west though, westerly winds will help warm things up today. So they will play catch up out west, and everybody will see a decent afternoon. The last of the clouds clearing out around noon. Plenty of sun for this afternoon. Increasing clouds from the west tonight, and eventually here comes some moisture, especially close to where my head is. And you'll see the rain and, yes, snow. Now, snow, most of it's going to be closer to the Colorado border, but some of it may sneak to about Highway 83. There's a small chance of a little bit of minor accumulation. Better chances as you inch closer to the Colorado border, and heavy snow could be possible in Colorado with this tomorrow morning. Some of the moisture will try to sneak eastward during the day tomorrow as some light rain. The farther east you go, the lower your chances. But it's going to be a cloudy, gloomy day for most of us. And again, wet weather across the west. A chance in central Nebraska. Lowest chance will be out east. But again, you can see that rain-snow line right in this general area here. And then tomorrow afternoon, still a chance. Maybe still cold enough for snow way out west here. Breezy northerly winds. Chillier temperatures out there. Not as cold out east as out west here. And then tomorrow night, we'll start to see this moisture kind of start to wind down. Still a little bit of limited, mostly rain, but maybe a little snow mixed in here. But as we get towards Thursday morning, there's not much left. Still maybe some minor moisture in here, can't be ruled out. We may even get some partial clearing in spots. But we've got more moisture down the road here as we head through towards the end of the week, especially towards Friday night into Saturday. So snowfall amounts, now not all forecast models agree, but right now I'm kind of thinking, an inch or two of snow around the Colorado border, Ogallala, Sidney, Imperial. Could be some heavy snow in Colorado. There could be some very minor accumulation, even upwards of an inch in North Platte, McCook, but that's kind of on the higher end of things. I'll just kind of show you a couple of forecast models just to kind of give you an idea real quick. So I'm going to go into my editor mode here so you won't see my camera showing up. So here is that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the plots and just kind of put the cities in. And you're going to see the various models. So the one I'm showing you is our in-house model. Here's another model that we have here, and this one doesn't go out as far here. It's pretty weak with the snow, actually. Here's the Canadian forecast model, which is more aggressive in far, far southwest Nebraska, which is kind of trying to punch out 6 inches of snow down there around Binkelman. The North American model is crazy in parts of Colorado and northwest Kansas, and even brings some minor accumulation to North Platte and Thedford, but maybe an inch or two in places like Imperial, so in Ogallala. The European model is, it's again an inch or two of snow, maybe 3 inches of snow in far southwest Nebraska. The GFS model brings some of that snow a little farther east than any of the other models. The GFS Ensemble model, this is probably one I would agree with the most. It's pretty similar to what our in-house model is showing, which again is this right here. So again, I don't want to get too aggressive with snow, and I think the main reason why is the temperatures. Now, the biggest question is right now you got temperatures that are going to be above freezing, more than likely, near or above freezing most of that time when snow is falling, but it's going to be a heavy enough snow that, first off, visibility is going to be low, especially closer to the Colorado border, and it may overcome some of that melting that takes place in here. So it's a little bit of a complicated forecast, but again, minor snow. Most of us will not see it. It's mostly going to be Highway 83 and westward. Well, until then, we got a nice afternoon in store today, mid to upper 60s. Some might get mid to upper 50s. Some might get to 60 degrees. Tonight down into the 30s, and again, near or below freezing out west, or near to right around freezing out west. So again, just cold enough we could get a little snow. It just depends on if it can get cold enough or not. And again, same thing tomorrow. With temperatures into the upper 30s and lower 40s, some of that snow is going to struggle to accumulate, but it could be pretty heavy at the same time. Meanwhile, a lot of 40s over the western half of the area, 50s over the eastern half of the area for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll see lows in the 30s with some 20s in the north and west. And then looking ahead to your day on Thursday, kind of similar to Wednesday, 40s and 50s, cooler to the west, warmer to the east. Not quite as cold out west as on Wednesday, though. And then jumping ahead to Friday. Friday's going to be another gloomy day, and we're going to get more moisture moving in. Highs will mostly be in the upper 40s to upper 50s, but clouds going to be pretty thick, maybe some sun up to the north and northeast here. And then rain's going to lift northeastward into our area. And we've got a good shot at rain Friday night into Saturday here, as we're going to discuss in just a bit. Let's take a look at the extended forecast serum. And again, you can see the moisture again off and on. Now, the rain's wrapping up this morning, the Tri-City, so we're pretty much done by 8 o'clock. Lots of sunshine, breezy wind. So the 100% chance is pretty much what we already saw earlier this morning. I'm going to be taking that off here not too long from now after this recording. But more moisture, slight chance tomorrow. Best chance of the next 3 days after this morning, of course, is going to come Wednesday evening. A small chance on Thursday. Chances begin to ramp up Friday, but more so Friday night. I think Friday evening into Friday night and continuing to Saturday is our best chance of rain moving back in. It's going to be a pretty soggy time here between Friday night and Saturday evening before the rain moves out. Then we got nicer weather. Sunday and Monday will warm up for a couple of days. Veterans Day Monday and Tuesday, not too bad. But a cold front then brings us down Wednesday and Thursday. There is potential maybe for some moisture. We'll see. North Platte, sunny, breezy after the cold start. It's going to warm up today. Rain and maybe a little snow mixed in tomorrow morning. Some minor accumulation possible. I'd say up to an inch at most. Some light rain otherwise. And then again, a little snow mixed in here, but little to no accumulation here Thursday morning. Not much moisture on Thursday itself, so maybe a few degrees warmer. And then the rain chances, they'll be pretty low, but slowly increasing in time. And then Friday night into Saturday is going to be a good chance of some rain in North Platte as well. Then it warms up Sunday and Monday. Veterans Day Monday looks pretty good. And as we get into next week, again, just like the Tri-Cities. Now, Tuesday is kind of when the cold front comes through, so temperatures start to come down. It cools off a little bit more on Wednesday. And then after that, maybe temperatures coming up a little bit Thursday and beyond. There are some signs of some warmer temperatures towards next weekend around the 15th, the Friday, the 15th, Saturday, the 16th, Sunday, the 17th. We may warm up just a little bit. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. Have a good election day. I will be back with you on Wednesday with all the latest. Take care. And God bless. Bye.